Hi everyone, my name is Dylan. I'm an attorney and I work for Myriad Technology Company. I'm excited to tell you about how we're using AI to simplify regulatory compliance across all different types of sectors and businesses. So I'm going to start by talking to you about the problem of regulatory compliance, and then I'm going to tell you about how Myriad offers a solution to those problems.
Let me talk about the problem. Regulation in America is becoming nearly impossible to comply with, and it's only getting more difficult. For example, the Federal Code of Regulations is almost 200,000 pages long. Not only is it practically infeasible for in-house compliance staff and attorneys to know and understand everything that is in the regulatory code, it is almost impossible to apply every regulation that exists to every facet of a company's business operations to ensure compliance. That's why many companies live with some level of non-compliance that leads to consequences of excessive regulatory agency fines or massive settlements and judgments in private litigation from third parties. It's just not practical for a human being to read 200,000 pages of regulations and apply it to each transaction a company engages in. For example, when I was an attorney in a large law firm, my hourly rate was $850 an hour. No company could afford me to ensure 100% compliance. However, a company can afford AI to perform the same task instantly. That's where Myriad comes in.
One way that Myriad works is by providing instant answers to any question you have about regulations. Just ask Myriad, and it will provide practical guidance instantly, including citations to the regulations.
Myriad can analyze every contract or internal policy that you make as part of your business operation. So let's say you're making contracts with other parties. Let's say you have user agreements that you bind consumers to. Every single document can be uploaded and processed by Myriad. Myriad knows every regulation at the federal level and at the 50 states level, and it can apply it to every document that you use to analyze with Myriad. So let's take a look at an example of that. Let's say we have a sample rental agreement or user agreement. What we're going to do is we're going to upload that here. And then what Myriad is going to do is it's going to use its artificial intelligence to know every single regulation that may apply to this contract. So what you can see is that Myriad is going through each section to check for compliance issues. The first section, no issues were found. The second section, no issues are found. But in the third section, Myriad found that there may be a potential problem under California laws, consumer protection laws. So when I go down there, again, it flags the problem for me, and then importantly, it always gives the citation to the source. So you can see the regulation as it exists in its own words. And that way I know I can trust the answer.
That's just one example of what Myriad can do to make regulatory compliance much easier and much more efficient. But that's not the only thing it can do. It can do a myriad of things. So in order to learn about the different capabilities that our products can offer you, we want you to get in touch. Our domain is myriad.company. There you can register for free use of our demos. I'm looking forward to it. Hope to see you soon.